everyone, and I mean everyone, has access to angels. Angels are like guides and helpers from the other side. And it doesn't matter if you believe in them, if you are open and receptive to having them come and play in your world, they will. Here are 5 ways that I invite the angels into my world to play, and you can too. Number 1 is with parking. Everyone laughs at me. They're like, we're not going to get parking. You know, we're going to the hockey game, and I'm thinking, we're going to drive. And everyone's like, no, we're not going to get parking. I'm like, we'll get parking. We're not going to get parking. We will get parking. You see, before I leave the house, I say, yo, angels, line up the Costanza parking for me as close to the front door as you possibly can. Thanks. I ask and I let it go. And I expect there to be a parking spot for me. And there always is. So I love this, love this, love this, love this. So invite your parking angels into your world. Number 2, if something important comes up, I will say to my angels, can you remind me to do this later? Can you remind me to make that call? Can you remind me to respond to that email? Can you remind me to go to pick that up? And they will. It'll literally pop back into my head so I don't forget. Number 3, I do this every Sunday. Angels, fill up my week with fun. Let's do this. And I ask throughout my day, angels, how much fun can we have? When I go to the gym, angels, how much fun can I have? When I have a night out with friends, angels, how much fun can we have? When I head out to the mountains for a hike, angels, how much fun can we have? Angels, bring the fun. Let's do this. Number 4, angels, give me a different perspective. Especially if I'm getting frustrated, or I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed, or I'm not seeing the path as clearly, I will say, angels, give me a different perspective. And I sit with it and I keep asking, angels, give me a different perspective. Angels, give me a different perspective. And what that will do is it will invite them into your world, because we have free will. They can't just come in and drive the bus, so to speak. By continuing to ask, angels, give me a different perspective, they will. Anytime you ask the angels for help, they will always show up for you. It may not be the way that you're expecting, but they will always answer. They will always help. And number 5, angels, show me the path of least resistance. As humans, we typically have resistance that comes up, and we have ideas as to how things should work out the way that we think that they should. Angels, show me the path of least resistance. And then be open and available for the angels to weave their magic into your world. Give a like and a follow for more.